Hello and welcome to another edition of the live stream Minecraft 50th birthday world, where we were in the middle of a project and I haven't had time to change the card yet that appears on my Twitch channel when I'm not on the air. It may say that Fridays, Saturdays, if certain things don't happen. The way the work schedule changed, of course, as soon as I made that initial card, it's almost impossible, and I'm just too dead beat and tired on Fridays. So I'm making it Saturdays when I have the equipment and the time to do it. Equipment being the stuff I need to make the project, which I've got today. And we'll see what happens. And I'm getting something that I call easier said than done as a comment on my Twitch. Don't update it on the phone. If it's going to be an update that requires you to go to the Google store, then that'll be easy to avoid. But I might be stupid and do it. That is, I might brain fart. Anyway, here we are, 50th birthday world. We do have the continuation of the iron / emerald / XP farm. That's actually iron / emerald / totem of undying. Anyway, I slept the night off, and here's some of the stuff we're going to bring with us. I'm not sure about that, but we'll bring it anyway. That might be correct counts. Anyway, we're going to also need that. We are also going to need sticky pistons. Okay, well, I rarely ever make these, so alright. 4 of them, 3 of them. A little bit of iron. Alright, we got that. We definitely have this. And we definitely have that. You need 10 of those. Alright, I don't have enough wood. That's the problem. Alright. I need 10 of these. Which will become... Oh, okay, there we go. Which becomes 10 of those. The pickaxe and the axe were diamond, now they're netherite. That's a change that we've had. Okay, but before we do any of that, we gotta get some lava. I think 2 buckets will be enough to get what we need. So this ought to be quick and hopefully painless. Yeah. Well, if I want to go to the nether again, we're gonna Actually, let's close that in case something comes up. It shouldn't, but if it's entirely random, it's quite possible. Nah, we'll go with that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a quick trip, so... just in case. There we go. By the way, this was all lava lake at one point, all the way up to here. Alright, just in case, so we don't inadvertently grab it and set something on fire, we'll just stow those away. That's the best question I've ever seen. Well, actually, I'm kind of overselling it there. Are you turning 50? Perhaps that's why it's called 50th Birthday World, and it has the date of when that's going to happen. Sometimes people don't pay attention, but in your defense, though, on the live stream, it doesn't really say anything. So, but the funny thing is when people are when I put this broadcast up on YouTube, I get people that actually do ask that, and that's when it's funny. Here, it's nothing really says that except welcome to the 50th birthday world. So yeah. Uh-oh. Anyway, I did a little work on Union Station, nothing that you'll notice, but I will show you a little of it anyway. I'm getting the villager trading session areas ready. For example, each one now has a bed, but no station, and a fenced-in area in which to capture said villagers. I gotta make new potions to do that. That's an exit. Alright, I did do it the same way. For some reason, looks like there's less room there than there. Probably because there's windows on this side and no windows on the other side. I gotta do something with the quote-unquote cafeteria. Put doors in the little hallways that kinda... And on this side, I have stairs that go all the way up to these doors onto the roof. But there's no doors yet. The roof outside of a few spots here is not spawnable. At this point, it's so not really worth the effort. This hasn't been done on the other side yet. But there was an office on the other side that was completely, and I mean completely, undone. I mean, I came in, I totally forgot there were no windows in here, and the woodwork wasn't done. And the detail that goes in that is still not there. And I just want to be sure I repeated the same thing here, because I had it... Yeah, it's the same here, except I didn't even put in the detail. But like I said, when we furnish these things off camera, then we'll take a closer look at that stuff. And of course, these ladders on both sides go into the roof over the main, over the main hall. Splat. Again, this will be the cafeteria. I'm gonna do something about that. That kind of shows up on the exterior, so that has to kind of be there. And if the lighting mechanics change as they're going to supposedly do in 1.18, then the lighting here is going to be entirely different. So maybe when I populate this with waiting areas, I might just leave torches lying around just to support the old version of how things happen. And again, same thing here and on the other side. And of course, that's a secondary exit there. Speaking of, let's just take a look at the sun. It's pretty much just stalling at this point, because if we go, we're just going to hit things at night, and I don't want to do that quite yet. Actually, I think I could put those two. No, I can't. All right. And of course, I never shown you this. I mean, you've kind of seen it, but that's kind of the light detail. I was going to make this a skylight, but then if lightning were to strike the building and go through the light, it'll set whatever's in here on fire. And as you can kind of see, don't really want something like that to happen. Quite a bit of stuff that can go up. Well, as you're saying, use a lightning rod. Well, we'd have to have a ton of lightning rods. Go somewhere where copper exists. And this was all built before 1.17. So it's already been kind of taken care of. Anyway, now it's safe to go. And let's see. Yep, that way. So you're going to put these kind of wooden details in on the ceiling to kind of finish it off. Alright, the last time that we were at the village that's going to be our XP / iron / emerald / totem of undying farm, we had one building entirely completed, and one that, for the most part, was completed, but just didn't have a finishing detail on it. So off camera, I pretty much finished it. It could be made even bigger if I wanted to, but I think I'm at a point that it's kind of not necessary. And of course, I'm one of the believers in, yeah, I could always make another hub and make a boring path that could go here, but then you don't get to see the scenery. That's why some people still take the train today when they go cross country is, yeah, you get there a lot faster on a plane, but you don't see much of anything. Whereas on a train, there's stops, you can get out and enjoy the scenery a little bit. You can't go around, but... And I'm sure you can see now that things have been made quite bigger, and we moved the headquarters. And here's the train station. One person who watched this video when I uploaded it to YouTube wondered, why is there a mistake where the center of this build is one block off from the pillager outpost that's a few hundred blocks further that way. It was not a error. It just happens to be that the center of this building is 1 block off from the center of the other, and having a jog just didn't make sense. So I just shifted this. The only weird glitch for doing that is, like I said, this is actually the center. We shifted it over by 1. But I'm going to have a way to make that look a little better. Okay, what you don't hear in the background, there seems to be a street fight going on. And it just stopped. Good. Oh, this is reminding me. At home, there's something I should have fixed and I didn't. See, I have all the doors on places that are where zombies and other monsters could reach. 1 half slab lower, the entry point is a half slab below the door. That's so zombies cannot break it down. The deck into the back deck, the boat dock is flush, kind of like this, and that's no good. Here, everything should be safe from the zombies, so everything's flush. So this was a building that was done, but that wasn't finished. We got this one here. So we kind of built a smaller version of the same thing opposite over there. And this was the headquarters, but what I did was I bumped out the exterior to meet this and make it twice as big. And over here, I just simply bumped it out. So, I mean, we retained some of the original. This was pushed over a block in that direction. Get the big carrot farm in the middle. Now we took this little building and added a couple wings to make it a lot bigger than what it is. And in these empty spots, there's room for more. Because I believe they still use the valid building thing where the doors have to be viewable to the sky. So we got another one right here. So we can load these things up big time. And again, we have a similar one there and a similar one here. So there's a crap ton. And right now I am currently keeping on topic with the 50th birthday world. Because that is what people are tuning in for. And yeah, that stuff other videos, they outside of those that are on a schedule. The others, they come out when I have the time to make them. Like Minecraft One Way, I try to put them together on Sundays. Immediately after I put together Watch Me Suck at Bowling for Tuesdays. And this is the new headquarters. And this is where we're going to be placing some new stuff. And these will be access points. And over here is the new HQ. So, yeah. Anyway. And I believe this is where we're going to put... Oh, this is the building one. Alright, so one of the things I want to do... 1, 2, 3... Three, four. Okay, so that's in the center. And I took one away I didn't need to take away. Actually, that's fine. Right where it is. Let's get those 5 there. All right, so when the all right, I forget if I have them up here. I hope I have them up here. Is uh-oh. There was supposed to be another potion and golden apple. Let's see. We'll go with that for now. Oh, this is a problematic thing. Did I forget to bring that with me? Did I? As I remember, yeah, I broke that down. And then I moved everything into here. Did I take it home with me? Which means I just completely invalidated coming over here. There's no potion. I must have left that at home. Anyway, we'll need this. We'll leave this. And we'll leave these. We'll also leave those. Very important stuff. Yeah, we gotta head back home now. While I'm there, I might as well fix the, might as well oh well. There we go. Did I completely forget, or am I going to have to make a bunch of potions at home again? the ender chest thing is pretty much a good idea. Remember, this is the same channel that has Watch Me Suck at Minecraft, so... Yeah, how the supposed Iron XP part of things is going to kind of prove that as well. That's funny, in Watch Me Suck at Minecraft, I kind of somewhat... Actually, I do actually have that kind of system here already, but it's for a different project. That's the thing, is it's made for one project, and then it would then I'd have to make another chest to dump everything out so I could fill it with other stuff anyway. Kind of comes out in the wash. But sometimes it's the wrong basket of laundry. Anyway, here we are back at Union Station. Yeah, I'm positive okay. That's why. Exited the left side. So a lot of lighting here is incomplete. Oh, it might be, I'm guessing. I'm gonna just look everywhere right now. In the future projects, nope, that's to locate the train station. That is not it. Like I said, we're gonna exhaust everything. But sometimes I bring the stuff here and then forget to bring it there. Nope. Oh, we got the golden apple, but... Die. So I have not repopulated this. Haven't repopulated the farm yet, so when we go in the house, you're going to see that the frame rate doesn't really drop much of anything. In fact, in the recording, you might not even see a drop at all. Yeah, okay. Alright, did I leave it in one of these chests? These are also places I leave things. See, we could have brought that along too, because we kind of needed that. And it's not in this chest. Uh-oh. Could I have had it on me when I was off camera and burned? Yeah, see, I had it in here when I went to the Nether, so I wouldn't lose it. So it was in the safety chest, the Nether safety chest. So if I were to die, I wouldn't lose anything of importance. Alright, we're good there. Oh, while I'm here, and thinking about it, gotta fix this dock. It's level with the door. That's no good. Alright, this will be quick and painless, so to speak. Alright, we can okay. That's far more than what we need, but that's fine. What we'll do is we take these orphans and make them sticks. There. We're not going to need this many, obviously, but while I was there, I should have grabbed the door. The last spare. Or what I could do is... I know it could double up on the half slabs, but that's more data. There, plus it keeps the water from flooding in. And that looks like garbage now. So you're looking at a foundation block. There, that's all fixed now. Is there anything I should bring with me? Yes. Alright. Okay, something I shouldn't be bringing with me. Looks a little strange, but the zombies aren't going to break the door down. Yeah, we might keep those. Sun's about to go down already. There's our mending villager, nice and safe. Some reason likes to hang out at the front door now. I mean, that alone is a emerald / totem of undying farm, but this one over there will allow a little bit of error, so that if everything but all but 2 die, they can repopulate and we'll have a full village again. Back into Union Station. And there's a lighting problem. Easy fix there. Leave that one alone. Like I said, if they keep the 0 light thing a thing in the final game, then we can take these torches out and everything will be fine. Or we can do this. Turn. That's an exit. Yeah, we could put lanterns on ceilings, but right now we're just going for the quick fix. And when the light levels are going to be changed so that I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, and I really well there. Anyway, That's because the real thing in this is quite a bit different. Anyway. When they change, if the new lighting mechanics stick, then we won't have to worry about it. But that was also something I was thinking of before starting this. Alright, now we should be able to get more of what we need to get done completed. Now, if we run out of wood making beds, there's definitely places where we can get some wood relatively close. What do you want in Minecraft after caves and cliffs? Honestly, don't know. I just go with the flow pretty much. Alright, so now every door minus those in a well-lit village like this are on half slabs. Now we got the stuff we need. And we got the one villager in there. Need to get him a mate. We tried doing that, and we got two of them at the same time, but that was a problem. And did I just forget the redstone now? Wow, this is going well. Question is, do I have to go another? Can't believe I flippin' forgot the redstone. Or I actually had it, then I put it away when I made the stinking... Yeah, this would be one of those cases that the ender chest thing would be a good idea. But like I said, there's already a project earmarked with the ender chest, which I'd have to build another chest to empty it out, in which to put new contents in, which then... can of worms. It's a project to do with the end. One of the things I want to do is build a bridge to the end islands and get some and find an electro. Remember, on this channel, well thought out and planned and executed, not a thing. Even if we do think of things in advance, manage to screw it up one way or another. Finishing Union Station is something I gotta do. I mean, the exterior outside of the missing windows in the towers is pretty much done. It's getting the detail in here. There's nothing up there. There is stuff here. Getting these villager pods filled. See, good thing we didn't start, because we would have lost one to a zombie. I'm gonna bring way more than what we need. This will definitely be more than what we need, but we'll go with it. Alright, yeah, there's not going to be any time. Just going to feed the cows, feed the pigs, and rework the chicken part where we're going to remove the doors to the shaft, because I thought, you know, have them come down with the rest of them just so that they would be there when we slaughter the rest. But it just made everything more of a pain because they were infesting the other levels. Alright. And from what I understand, from someone who actually looked it up, Mojang, which is the correct name pronunciation of the company, pronounces it Elytra. So that's what I get according to Adults Only Minecraft, who researched it. Because he heard both pronunciations and wondered which one was correct. Now, it could be the Swedish accent thing, but from what I understand, Elytra is actually the proper way. It could be either way. I wouldn't be surprised if either were correct. Because every now and then I seem to say it the quote-unquote wrong way. And before anyone says anything, if that looks weird to you, that's how it was on the original building. The canopy actually didn't go all the way up the windows. I believe the whole point of that is to allow sunlight into the offices that were on, where the canopies were. So those public and office spaces were dark. So to give them a little more extra light, they made the canopies lower so that the top portions of the windows were actually above it. It looks weird, but I don't think you see that on the current Worcester Union Station. I think they redid those. But in the original designs, even they were there before the renovations, the canopies actually were lower than the tops of the windows. Like I said, it looks weird, but that's how it was. In the case of my keyboard, W doesn't do anything. I am not one who plays with a WASD combination. But I get what you're saying. If you hold the forward button, you go a little faster. I found it to be relatively insignificant. If it were a long haul and it was a time crunch, then probably. Alright, now I have everything, and this guy keeps spawning in this well. What useless crap do you have? Hey. Oh, you're on land now. You die on land now. If I recall, this may not work right. Although it appears that it should. Interesting. So in my test world, that didn't work. I had to build out the redstone one further in that way. Must have been a change made. quite do this in the other spots, but whatever. And I don't know if it'll work there, but give it a shot. It does. All right, now it'll work. That out of here and that out of here. This may be here. Watch there be something under here just to ruin things. Just gonna put a torch down here just so nothing goes in there. So now besides hoping that we get another villager to appear zombified, which means we probably have to go out into the plains that are over there. Actually, now would be probably a good time. that could be filled in. Let's go over to the recently dead village. Maybe one might exist there. Oh, that's all supported. I like to collapse those things. Looking for that villager. I hear one, but I don't see one. Sometimes I hear it in here. Must be holding something because it's... There it is. Here's sandal work. Yeah, we'll use sand. Where? Going this way. Gonna do this again, huh? See, he's gonna burn up if I let him go. Since he's holding an object, he's not gonna despawn. In fact, I'm not even sure how long he's been. He's been in that village, because he's been there for many, many, many days. So he's not going to despawn. He'll be there for next night. Okay. Now the reason why we did it that way is that, one, it's what we had, and two, he would burn up if we just simply put a fence around him. Alright, so we really need that many. Just make some more. Alright. Alright, that's the there. Yeah, we don't need that for this particular thing. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right, because we can't put one in because we got this corner we need. Actually, no, we don't want these here. I want them one down, further down. Okay. Next step. Yep, right. This is the floor that comes out. This is this. This is not where I want the signs. Here is where we want the signs. Now we put this. Well, let's just see what's behind door number 1 here. And we don't really have enough for what we want. Okay, we don't need these anymore. Yeah, we'll just use dirt to pillar up. It's funny how it knew what I wanted, but then just reverses. Used to be I could do that. I can do that. Now I just wait for the sun to go down again. Fill in the corners here. Corners no one's going to see, so... Now I believe... Go down one more. Here, regardless, we're going to have torches so we can see what's going on here. We're going to actually punch through here. I'm leaving that one blank just for now. It's almost time to retrieve our prisoner. Bring him here, cure him, and get this whole party started. Alright. So, we got that there, we got that there. But... move that out of the way. We're gonna build our way down from here. We gotta go back home again. I guess we didn't need the repeaters because the design that I had kind of required them. But it seems to actually work without them here. Alright, let's go get our prisoner. can move. We can move. Alright, here we go. Gotta baby step them over because I've seen these things not do very smart things. You can turn. I like turning the player when I press the turn the player button. Oh, you are dumb. Should make it easier to put them in here. Actually, I don't think it would be. Stick with the original plan. Put them side opposite. Where are you? Actually, this will be easier. Right here. Damn it. Almost. That'll work. Do we have it on us? Yes, we do. And that's why we took the beating. So that as a monster, they can't bang down the door. Alright, we're all set in that department. Actually, let's see something here. Actually, sorely lacking in wood. you're going away. That's good. And we should have ourselves... Nope, no stick. There we go. And you somehow have a profession. Alright, we will unlock you both. Once I get this little thing done. Well, actually, I'm not going to wait for that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wood, and put it away. And as usual, we don't think of everything. Now, can I just get by this way? Yes, I can. So a couple of things here. All right. Fill that in. The strangest thing happened when I was prepping for this particular show. It started out with a thunderstorm, but there was no thunder. You couldn't sleep because it wasn't detecting it as a thunderstorm. And when it became night, you'd sleep the night off, and the thunderstorm would still be going. But the monsters would not spawn. It was weird. The weather got stuck. But the behavior of weather patterns went by what was really happening. Because when the monsters were gone, I decided I was going to quit the game and restart it. It was nice and sunny. So it was going through the weather patterns, but it just was displaying thunder and lightning without thunder and lightning, which is weird. As I say, I try to think of everything in advance, and we know how that pretty much never happens. We always forget at least something. Fix this chair. It doesn't make as much noise, and I barely move around in it. Alright. Back to Union Station yet again. That time I was off on came off the thing on the right side. Ready. And one more makes 10. We can probably bring that wood over to what we want to do. Ten of those, perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have, well, actually there's no choice because hoppers are entire different entities thing, so we don't have to separate them out because hopper's kind of its own thing at that point. Alright, we're ready for the next part. Yeah, there's either very insignificant or little by holding the forward key while moving. Just let her ride. I think it's time to free the villagers. Let the population explosion begin. Because quite a few of the beds were made. you're going to have a problem building this thing. So we get one gate. That should be more than enough just to keep them out of here. Gonna sleep here so we can let them start their thing. No. You got a friend over there. Go meet him. If oh, it's not this one. Now I should be able to work in peace. Well, to figure out how to screw this up. Alright, so I'm going to go one. Let's see. Probably figure it out. So what we'll do here. So we should be able to meet up with that. So 1, 2, 3. In fact, there it is. So we're going to take these out as well and replace them with stairs so we can open the chest underneath. So we shouldn't need this anymore. We made the mistake of putting this in. Okay, we can do that right there. That one. Use this as foundation. Of course, it's not a visible wall, so we don't need to really see it. So Okay, that's too much. I wonder where the other one went. Oh, okay. They're together still. Now we're just going to sleep for the sake of them doing their job faster. We're not going to need that many, but thick. I'll get to that bridge when we get there. Alright, so actually we kind of need to go down there. And we kind of need those to not be there either. Or we can do this. That one. And I didn't bring the last sign down, so Which way do they point? So it might be a good thing we didn't put that in yet. Okay, so it doesn't work like that. Or hit the right button, maybe. Alright, that works. And for someone like me who built it, that's kind of an impressive feat. Alright, so we got that built. Time to get the buckets of lava. And one more sign. Good there. And I know that covers, but let's be a little consistent. Yeah, they don't seem to be feeding each other too much. I think we're going to have to help them around. Actually, we got 2 more step pieces we can get rid of. No, don't need that there. We'll just play it safe and put one in there. There we go. Now we're going to get it started. You can get a third one. And there's a third one. And the job has begun. Problem is, it's going to be a little slow in the beginning. Again? Yeah, I thought that seemed a little... Okay, maybe again. And again. Wow, that was fast. 2 in a row. All right, got 2. Now what we need to do is start filling these other things with beds. So it'll be a very, very fast process. Oh, we got all the wood on us. You know what? Let's dump that there. Oh no, you're not supposed to be in here. Alright, so we filled this one up. You're annoying the crap out of me. Oh, we never put doors in this one. Nope. Oh no, how did you get out? This is a problem. How did you get out? Oh no, they both got out. Shrink that one a couple. Might be over here too. I was positive that there's no way out of here. How are you getting out? Yeah, these are going to have to be fenced in. Come on. Actually, stuff I want to take home will go here. I'm thinking, perhaps, finding their way out there. So they can climb up here. They're small enough to get through. Yeah, that's how they were getting out. They're jumping in there, and they could have jumped out the other window and then jumped out the fence. They can't do it now. And that we just had to do. Alright, so exactly what I didn't want to do is Everyone inside now. Now we could run. So we're checking for saplings while we're out here. There, I think we found the leak. Thought that fence would keep them from escaping, but apparently not.
Ah.
Worthless.
Huh?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, why the heck not? There'll be so many beds in here, you don't know. You don't know what to do with them. Alright, so we get that building, this building, and that building. That's mine. So we get this one and this one in terms of the above grounds. Now we got 4 undergrounds. Start with this one. I think this is the big underground one. No, it isn't, but good enough. Oh, you're gonna get it. It's a giant. This is a giant baby factory. What just happened? Actually, no. Put that where... Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, the old village designs. They would have a hard time finding that second floor. Now that they just look for beds, they could find them right in there. I gotta go get some lumber. I made chests by mistake. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go for some different stuff this time. Actually, no. We'll go over here and get some. I might as well just get rid of this collection that's right here. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Oh, you're not supposed to be in here. Well, that's a flaw in design, but it was also expected to happen. Is this the big one right here? This is the big one. Okay, I don't get what happened there. There's going to be a population explosion ultimately, and then there's going to be iron golems. And that'll be part of the fun. Yeah, you know what, we'll just... leave it the way it is. It's going to be more than enough of them. I don't have enough wool anyway. I didn't fill this building anyhow. Yeah, that one's empty. And the, yeah, all the original expanded buildings are empty. That one just bumped out. This one bumped out and double its size. That one tripled by adding a wing on each. Oh, damn. Well, that's why we got the hoe. It's not there. Here. I need to help the population grow. Speaking of, we're going to need to head back home again so we can gather more. And gather a bunch of carrots, pass them out to the villagers. Ultimately, take that stuff home. Had only one villager in here when we started. Now we got a ton. And it's only going to get more, to be more and more. Especially when we let the night time. That's not good. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are out there somewhere. I hear a zombie. I don't know where it is. It's outside the walls, I know that. Eventually an iron golem will happen. Alright, you're dead. Alright, 2 things while we're here, back home. 1, gonna get a ton of carrots. feed them villagers. Second, shear more sheep, make more beds. Frankly, there's no real good way to get there, so cutting through the house is the easier way. Alright, that should be more than enough. And I think we knocked out a potato. So let's plop that back in. Alright, we got a 15. And a 21. That's pretty good. The 4 we're going to have to do without one. Alright, let's go over here. $18. And now make 24. Now make 9. Those are numbers that we can make beds with. That'll get us going. I believe the sun is setting. Yeah, we'll go in this way. It's easier to see. Oh, the timing's terrible. Gotta finish this path at some point. I don't know if you remember the big hill that used to be here. If you go back to the Union Station build project, you'll see what kind of... There's a pretty decent chunk of hill in here. There also used to be a village. Maybe in Java holding the 4 key works, but it doesn't really do anything here. Or it's so insignificant, can't tell. Oh, look at them all. Yeah, so this is going to look like it's going to be one of those things where as I'm watching a live stream or have YouTube, I'll have this game running in the background so this village fully grows up. It's like 5,000 kids in here now. At least they're realizing not to come up here. Yet. Alright. No, I don't want wooden bowls. What caused that to happen? Three, 6, 8, 9, 10. I filled that one in, I filled that one in. I filled that one in. It's time to fill this guy in. Wasn't kidding when I told you this was going to be a mega village, did I? Alright, so all the underground bunkers have been filled. Now there's 2 more buildings that need beds. I overestimated. Alright. Now you don't want to really be back here. Yeah, if you sleep in that bed, I'm going to take you out of the bed. You will not have a sleepy day in that bed. Alright, let's see. Which one shall we hit first? I think this one. And I'm short. One or two more beds in there, but some of these buildings I could probably squeeze in more. There you go. Okay, guys, do your things. It's almost a screenshot right there, and it might be one. Man, this would make a good screenshot right here. Well, this is going to be just a bit under the 3-hour mark. So here we have it. Yeah, this will be a better shot right there. Anyway, they're just busy looking at me and not going about doing their thing. Hey, guys, you got a village you can do. Ruin the chance of a screenshot, although... Yeah, not the way I want to do it, but this is kind of how we do it. This is a glass texture gleam in here. But there you go. That'll be our screenshot moment of the day. Georgef551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.